ACBLscore game file from Bridgescore Plus. So here we are at the Horn Lake Regional. I'm going to create a new KO. Pretend that it's the AM KO. I'm going to go ahead and start the event. I'm going to add, pretend this is a big one, some awkward number of teams, so 133 teams. Running in production mode, so it's going to be nice and fast. A new team comes along, I can shortcut there, -5 means there's 5 players on the team, so 134 with 5 players. Inventory. So we've got 134 teams signed up. We're going to assign A1 through F30 as the tables that we have available for assignment. So that's 180 tables. Going to go quickly through these other screens. Probably don't want to have those as the actual brackets, so let's make that to be 12 and 14 and 12. Matching, computer's going to randomly assign the matches, so we've got some head-to-head matches there. It's going into the tabling screen, and this is what the players will be seeing. So they'll be seeing a screen, a projection screen that's all the number of teams. So we have 134 teams, and we're going to go ahead and publish these teams. So this is on an 8-second delay. So we'll start to see teams populate that up. There we go. So we're going to finish publishing all of these brackets. All the players have now got all their assignments up. So we're done with the tabling. And what we're actually going to do now is we're going to start the event. So the players got their assignments up. And I'm now going to actually formally start the event. By start the event, that means that the scoring program can start entering names. So we have a fairly large KO. It takes a little time to be able to create all those brackets. So what I'm going to do now is go into the names for each of the 9 brackets. So the nice thing about a browser-based technology is I can bring each of these brackets up in its own tab. So we start to see 9 tabs coming up over there. So if I want to start adding names in here, I can start to add myself. Give myself a nice team to play for. And with the other brackets, what I'm going to do is just randomly fill in the names. This is a training mode, just to help speed up development. So for each of these other brackets, I'm just going to save typing in. It normally takes a ACBL TD about 5 minutes to fill out all the names for a bracket. Obviously, when in a training mode, we can do that nice and quickly. So I'll add Donna, and we can see that names are being added. So we have bracket 2, bracket 3, bracket 4. And it's doing 6, 7, 8, and 9. So we have all of those filled in. You see, as I type in each additional letters, it knows who the players are. So I'm now going to have the computer randomly fill out the other names. Probably notice some names that you will recognize because this is bracket 1, so it's picking players with over a certain number of points. So, you know, we've got Claudio Nunez, Richard Swartz on team 13 there. So what we're going to do now is we are going to create a game file. I've got, today's the 17th, so this is test 1. We want to write all the sections, and we're going to ask it to create an ACBLscore game file. The reason this is useful is if we use Bridgescore Plus for nothing else than data entry and creating game files, what I can do is I now have to copy this game file to a folder that I share with the my version of Windows 7, and I copy that from the shared folder into my game file. So I can now go to ACBLscore and I can import this game file, and I've got my 9 brackets, and if I go to the names, you know, we see that, you know, there we go, team 13 has got there's team 1, and it's got all the information that was entered in ACBLscore. The different brackets, unfortunately not in order here, but we have all the different brackets. So bracket 4, the names, Butler, Arf, Benner. We can go back over here to bracket 4. We can then go into the names. And there we have Butler, Arf, Benner. So very easy to go back and forth on that entire process. It's taken about 7 minutes, but what we've done there is something that current ACBLscore probably takes about 45 to 50 minutes to be able to enter all that information once you've got the information from the caddies. But what we're really trying to show is that we can use a quicker form of data entry to be able to get an event started. Same thing applies for a bracketed Swiss.